Look at that. Is that what they call that, Andre?
So we're going to try and fit as many people as we can on the seat, but if you can't find a seat on the seat, then I'm going to get you to just to lean up against the handrail over on the side over here, on the way down there. But then you're still going to be able to see your leg and look forward.
Nathan, here.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, sorry. I'm like to see.
Because otherwise it would just be like different kinds of watch in here. Because of the different plants, but also the different distances that water has to travel through along the plate. So different caves have different colours. This cave, we get that. Next one is our suspended tape around us here. And the water. But what it did do when it did fall off is it exposed this area up here where we have what's called paleo soil, okay, which is an ancient soil. And we can see ancient coastal sand here, we can see ancient desert sand, and we can see where organic matter is just broken down to make these darker soils. So it's really just giving us a little bit of a snapshot of what's inside this ancient sand dune here. And if you think about it, our beaches are nice and white here in Western Australia because it's made up of ground up shells and coral, okay, which has been swept down our coast from Indonesia and Exmouth and Coral Bay and things like that. So all this rock here actually started its life as a bit of coral or a seashell. And then it was ground up in the ocean, blown up in the air, solidified into rock, and that's just it. But you try and wrap your mind around.
Leads to an animal choosing to live in a cave or not?
Usually a lot to do with the entrance size, you know, because this one has such a small little entrance size here, I think. Yeah, that's right. And also food, basically, because there's just not a lot of food, you know. So some of them have stuff getting washed into them by rain and stuff like that, or they might have a stream that comes from the outside through that will bring stuff for them to eat. But yeah, there's just nothing to eat down here, I think. But we do have a stash of food over there. So if there was a bushfire right here now, like I say, we'd all be hanging out down here, chatting caves and the rest of the that would be fun, wouldn't it? To see whether we all make it or not.
I'm gonna go up there. This way. This way. Should come with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
The whole cave, it's about 85 metres long that way. But there's bigger ones around.
Tatlo kayo ta, tumbay. Ma.
It's floating. Dapat may picture tayo. Picture dre.
Show swing.
Wow. Pag may war dito tayo, let's hide here. Ito na. Ito na ang start. This is the start of the true.
Wait.
Yeah. Huh? Oh.
Why did you stand then?
Yeah, no.
He's the guard. Oh my God.
Go.
Wow. Go up. Tumutulo ang tubig. Oh, careful. Mahulog tayo.
Wait, you never fucking told me.
Oh. Wait, Nathan.
Did you hit your head as well?
What happened?
I just hit my head on the thing.
Huh? Nathan is counting the steps.
Oh god,
My
my leg is dead.
goodness. Nandiyan na yung mga tao.
We're gonna start.
1927, right up to about
There's a water.
There's something in
what
it.
they're going to do out, I think, one snorkeling trip maybe. But what they did do, they got miners from the nearby town of Collie to drill a hole from the outside inwards, and the cave just drained out like that. I think. So we probably wouldn't do that these days, because we know that caves go through periods of dryness and wetness, and it's part of their natural cycle. And we are still 35 to 40 metres above sea level at the moment, and the water is going to make its way back to the ocean. It's always going to sink out. So yeah, we're
That means it's higher.
yeah.
Everyone
Yeah,
else
here's
is
my
like
big
right
reveal now. So I get to turn on the
Because we're
lights.
going down, so our nerve is like
Oh wait.
the so when we get up, we need to slow.
Excellent. That's a group earlier. No one said anything. I was like, man, this is going to be a hard group. Wow. But, rightio, guys. So we are going in on this path and we come out on the same path. So we can't get lost.
Sabi mo, i-calling ta may mind.
Now we are going to wander down here past that big column on the right hand side there. We're going to stop there. I'm going to turn on and off some lights and we'll talk about all the stuff we're looking at. And as we progress through the cave, I'm going to turn on and off lights through the place. But when we get to the far end of the cave, I'm going to light the whole cave up, and that's a great time to take photos when we're walking out. The whole cave's going to look
Not climbing, this one is different.
So, you guys ready for this?
Yes.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Gravity. Last time.
Sagot na si Baby.
I want to see the crystal.
Yeah, take photo of them.
Nathan.
Nathan, come here. Wait, no, take it over there. Facing there.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nasa na kasi yung light. Ay, okay yung lights. Di ba may light? Look at that.
This mineral, we can drink that. Photo?
You gotta stay still. You gotta stay still.
I'll take video now.
You guys go out the back there. Let's go on down and come down and turn off the lights.
Wow! So amazing. Pag nahulog ang cellphone, amazing.
Rightio, guys. So while we're waiting for our lights to come on, let's talk about some of these things on the roof up here.
Oh my
So,
God.
anyone tell me what these are called? Stallic lights.
This is the lake.
I remember that one just saying they hang onto the ceiling side. So when a stalactite drips, it'll drip down.
Is it
and
ever
directly
minute?
underneath it makes a
Yung
stalactite.
dilim.
Then over time, eventually, the stalactite and the stalagmite join together. And that's when they become a column.
Hala, yung likod ang dilim.
Now I'm going to talk about these in a moment because these ones are pretty special. But there is another type of stone in here, and that's this stone over here called flowstone. Now flowstone doesn't drip into the cave, it seeps through the wall of the cave. Okay, and this flowstone is seep through the wall here, run down this slope, and then run across what was the floor to the cave
Tumutulo
over
siya.
time.
My God.
Right, so this is a big flowstone floor here, and then the lake inside here, or a stream, has dissolved the limestone. So, was that good?
You missed that, you missed that.
Yeah, possibly it could be, but you know, we don't know until I get this going. But until then, this is the biggest one. So guys, you know, this, we wanted to know how heavy this thing was that was hanging from the ceiling here. So we know how much calcite crystal weighs. So we've times that by the amount of area. And these two columns and the table weighs 5.4 tonnes. This calcite crystal is really heavy stuff. It's heavier than concrete. Yeah? And if you want to know how hard this rock is, well, the hardest rock we know is a diamond, and that's 10 on the hardness scale. And your fingernails are a 2.7 on the hardness scale. This type of rock is a 3. Right? Your teeth are a 5. So it's in between the hardness of your fingernails and teeth, which makes it Years old. So when you work that out, that's only one animal every 5 years. So that didn't sound so bad then. That's just animals that weren't looking where they were walking. So natural selection there, I think. But you know, so but they also found things like Tasmanian tigers, Tasmanian devils. They found a giant wombat down there, Tommy, like a cow-sized wombat. Okay? They found a sheep-sized echidna with a metre-long tongue. But they also found a marsupial lion. Okay? So that was a lion that was related to possums. We've got another big good view coming up. Where you guys can go.
Oh. Get you to stand right there, and then you guys can sort of be in that sort of area there, and then you guys come around the corner a little bit, and then we're not too squeezed in up here. Because all the stuff we're going to be looking at is above our head. Now have a look at this. Look at that. This is called a straw shower. These things here are straw stalactites, and these things are really fragile and really old as well, you know, like these things are like a piece of spaghetti with a hole drilled through the middle. They are super fragile. And you'll see on the bottom of all these straws, there's a drip of water on all these straws, because this is the most active growing cave in the area. And it's growing drip by drip. And all these drips here started off in the clouds as rain. And it came down out of the clouds, collected a bit of carbon. Super dripper is dripping so fast now he's not depositing any calcite crystal up there. It's all dripping down here and forming this beautiful big white rock down here. Now you guys will be able to see this when we come back through this way, because I'm going to stand here on my porch and I'll show you. But here we've got these crystal clear pools of water here. And I thought, man, I'd like to taste that water. Then I noticed there's some dead flies in the bottom of it. I probably don't want to taste that actually. But there is stygofauna living in these little pools of water here as well. And they will eat the dead flies. They will eat anything that comes into the cave and then dies in the water. And if there's nothing to eat, then they just eat each other. Okay? So I don't think we're going to be warm one of them either. Ano kaya yung matigas?
Now the other thing that I really love in this area here is this here. Does that look like a kangaroo and an emu standing next to each other with a couple of people looking at them? Yeah, I like that. I don't know how that was formed, but yeah, that's cool. I think so. Very patriotic. Now, you guys down in this area here, can you see that these rocks here are a different colour? And they've got these white dots on top, and they're sort of a bit brown and grey looking. And you guys will be able to see that over here. So we've got these rocks here, they're sort of brown in colour, we've got these funny white dots all over the top and so on. So before they built all these boardwalks that we're walking along now, in the early 1900s, they used to just walk across the rocks here, and they used to walk through the rocks over here. So this is what happens in caves when we touch the rocks with our hands. Okay, we leave a bit of a waxy surface on there that then goes brown, and then any drips coming from above no longer stick to that rock, just run straight off. So no one's walked through here for like 70 years, and we're only just starting to get calcite crystal being redeposited on these rocks. So it really slowed things down. So that's why we get people not to touch the rocks inside caves. Now, next thing we want to look at is on the roof that's up there. These things work out inside.
What's their colour?
Yeah, these straws are hollow. Yeah, they're actual straws. They are actual straws, yeah. So, you know, and they've got blocks on here.
Yeah,
do it as well. So,
that's pretty cool.
yeah, it is cool. And if you go down to Jewel Cave, you'll see hundreds of stunning looking helicopters. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Now we're seeing results.
Yeah, we just caught them today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of this. Like, I don't have any kiwi water.
So then people use this still? Hey, Tita!
Too bright. Dito mo na yan.
Cave for more. No dinner for tonight. No dinner. Oh my God. Uy, pahinga tayo uy.
Nathan,
Oh my God.
nandiyan mata-bata to.
Uy. Tawagin mo, Lo. Whew. So tired.
Good job. You're doing a great job.
Vivek, can you stop there? Please.
They're catching up now. You got a big leg.
Oh my God. What happened with the knee? Oh. Hindi tayo makakapaghapunan ng barbecue nito.
Kamo, mga paghapunan, kay gutom. Ganda dito na ko. Ganda dito siso. Picture. Mag-ano tayo na? Mag-timer tayo na. Nathan, we're just going a timer.
Kami nang galing, oh. Diyos ko.
Oh, record your mom.
Huy, Nathan is... Andre, Rani, you run. Nathan is... No cave next time.
This is like a leg workout.
Nathan is like getting clown.
Yeah. He's not even catching your breath.
Sis. Ala, picture. Picture pa mo. Sis.
Naghalhal. Grabe. Kamatay. Ay. Isang haan na lang, guys. Konting-konti na lang. Whew. Last. Oh my God. Grabe guys. 365 steps. So tired. The good thing is we've done. We've done the 365. And woo!
Malala pa yung sumamot na.
Ha?
Mas malala pa sumamot mo.
Oo. Palabas na. water in the...
This one, okay.
Success. Bye. Kami, tayo rin. Ngayon, tayo rin ulit sa sacrifice.
We cannot open the car.
Pero,